What's up, players? This is Chris Rukov for RukovGrind. Here's another episode from the same student. Hope you guys enjoyed that content. If you do, please give me a like, consider subscribing, comment, or ask a question that I can answer. As well as you can check the links down below and find my contact if you want personal coaching with me. I have a course designed for beginner players, so if you're a beginner player and you want the groundwork laid very easy, my course is named Poker Made Simple for a reason. Sometimes I include a link, I include a link all the time. Sometimes I include a coupon code, or I say the coupon code in the videos that you can take advantage of some discount. With that said, enjoy the video, guys, and keep grinding.
And I did say this guy flat a few times before in the session, so his range is going to be even wider, so it makes more sense to make a small bet.
Here on table 3, we're c-betting ace-king. No backdoor, just the backdoor straight with a third. Do you c-bet like every ace-king, or how?
No. Yeah, the suited without like backdoors probably it should just be checking, and then c-bet some heart combo ones.
Ace-jack is a pretty standard hand. I think you spike a jack on the turn. I think that's the last hand I looked at, the ace-jack, but it seemed fine. But see, you go to so much overthinking of the sizing here, or you, or maybe you're just stalling so you can explain. I'm not sure which one is it, but you need to have more optimized, streamlined strategy. You know, I get it that every player, once you get to know every player, you need to adjust to each player individually, but we're not there yet. So in a sense, I'm telling you, you're right in the sense of when you get there, when it's that time for you to implement the strategy, you will be right.
It's not now.
But you're like, I don't know, 3 miles away from the finish line, and you're already celebrating. You know what I mean? It's kind of, right now it's important for you to streamline more hands, get more experience, learn more and more hands, or play the same hand over and over again, see a little bit different scenarios. And after that, this player, you know, he has a small stack. What does that mean? Automatically, you need to know, does that mean he's going to be calling me wider, or it means he's going to be folding wider? You know, does that mean he's a fish? Does that mean he's not a fish? Instead of spending so much time in thinking of what to do, how to do it, you kind of spend more time on creating that habit of recognizing the situation right away. I mean, here just I'm gonna bet like, I don't know, half a pot, a little bit more than half pot. Bam, next. Like, it's kind of, you like handcraft every single bet. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's not gonna be half pot. It cannot be 2.5 big blinds. It's gonna be 2.65. Like, in the meantime, I could focus on this hand and lead out here. Because you said later.
Yeah, I did say that. I missed it.
Yeah, well, you said it on the turn. Shit. I mean, after I get divorced, I can tell you I shouldn't marry her. You know what I mean? But on the turn, when no one bet, you're like, oh, I should have bet. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Now it's easy to say. But there's too many draws. Jack king, Jack 9, flush draw. And if somebody has a queen, he will, I would say, I don't know if necessarily they will bet it. I would think they should. But they would definitely call it, because people again.
I think at first glance, I thought it'd be a flop that someone would stab.
They should attack it. They should attack it. I agree with you. It's just the fuckers didn't, and I don't like that. So I think bet a little bit more on the fact that they'll be more passive than aggressive. Even.
And what size did you say? Sorry.
I mean, I didn't say any size, but I mean everything. Anything say, 3. Did I say 3.5?
Oh no, I said 3.5.
Oh, so yeah, anything over 3 big blinds, I'll be happy with. You know, don't make 1 big blind, but 3.
Yeah.
Hold on. 3.27. But you know what I mean? Now, I think this is how you can solve the problem later on, that if any of them occurs. Let me just put it a little bit faster, because we have just like 10-ish minutes. I have time until 3:15 I'm expecting a call from one company that I do business with. Otherwise, I usually stay longer with the students if they have like questions. Let's see what you did. Hold on one sec to see what you're saying. You're not gonna hear it. Only I'm gonna hear it.
Be an okay spot to check.
I was saying about I think people would bet a queen on the flops size down.
Mm-hmm.
I think in these stakes they're going to be stacking off with a queen.
Yeah, but hold on. He just isolated with the pocket deuces. He ISO'd 4.5 big blinds. So the formula for a big blinds for the pocket pair. No, what did I do? Damn it! I wanted to put the calculator. The formula. Oh, I refreshed the page. Fuck. Okay. The formula for how can you tell which person you should? Basically, he's a fish, and I'm not sure if you marked it because it doesn't seem like he's marked as a fish. He limps, and this guy just isolates him. Okay. When do you call with a pocket pair and when do you fold? Oh, did I lose you again, bro? Shit. Yeah, I don't hear you again. Yeah, I think I hear you now. Yes? No? No.
I think people would take
Oh, you hear? Okay.
Yeah.
So how do how do you make a decision of do you call there with deuces or do you not call with deuces?
Well, in this specific spot, I'm not really calling much.
I see that. Why?
Or any pairs, yeah.
The question, the age-old question. What is the reason?
I'm just not. I don't know. It's it's like 4.5 bigs.
Okay. Don't be shy to say I don't know. You just say I actually haven't thought of it. I don't know. It's an automatic. Why is it an automatic for me? Where did I see it? Is it correct? Is it not? Delve into it. Think about it. Think about it like you think about the rake. Go to a nitty gritty. Why? How do I actually make decisions? If it was pocket fives, would I call it? If it was pocket sixes, would I call it? Which pair will I call? Where is my threshold and why? If it's jacks, okay, why not tens? Are they very different? No, jacks is a 3-bet. Well, which pairs do I call then? So the rule is 7.5 times, because that's how often you're gonna flop a set, times what do you need to call? 3 big blinds. So he needs to have 22 big blinds, and you need to stack him off every time you flop a set. You need to make 22. Yeah, you need to make 22 big blinds every time you flop a set in order to make this call profitable.
Oh, right,
this is the rule of 7.5. Now, what I do, that 7.5, I multiply by 2. That means for every 2 times I flop a set, one of the times I can not make any money. And the other time, I need to make 15 times 3. At least 45 big blinds to be profitable. So in my scenario, because I multiply the odds of flopping a set by 2, that gives me one of the times when I'm gonna flop a set, he checks, I bet, he folds. I didn't make money, right?
Yeah.
But in my calculation, when I do flop a set, I need to make my rule is more conservative. Did that make any sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is enough money to be made here. Even you can use the rule. He bets 3 blinds. You can make it the rule of 25. You're still gonna have enough blinds. Now, if he
and you're not factoring in his stack, just the main guy, yeah.
This guy I'm not even this guy I'm not factoring. If he makes it 4.5, now I don't need, because he makes it 4.5. I need to call 3 times 15 by the rule of 15. He needs to have 45 big blinds for me to be interested. I am no longer interested, because if I call him, that means I need to stack him almost every time I flop a set. I gotta get his money. If I don't get all of his money in, it's a losing proposition.
Yeah.
So, but if it's him, we got 107 with him active. I mean, 112 before his 4.5 big blinds. Then I'm interested. Make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
This I've mentioned, and for 7.6 suited, I have another rule of 25 during my course that I talk about there. What happens with this? Yeah, 3 big blinds, that's fine. Alright players, that was for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, again, I'm going to prompt you to help me grow the channel and consider subscribing. Hit the like button. If you want to ask me a question or you have a comment, please leave it down below. I'm going to answer it. I have a course that in the description below, you can find the link, or if you want to get my personal contact, the linkers, the links, not the linkers, the links are down below. Thank you very much for watching again. I'll see you next week, guys.